feeling you? No. That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final episode before Night of Champions. And yet again, it is Sami Zayn versus a member of the Bloodline. This time, it is Tama Tonga. Solo Sikoa to stop at nothing to make sure that Sami Zayn is not at 100% for this United States Championship shot, because you disrespected family. Alright? You disrespected family. You know, they gave you a place to be, you know, and you basically spit in their face. You basically spit in their face. And Solo never forgets. That's the whole point of this thing. Solo never forgets. So Tama Tonga gearing up to take on Sami Zayn. You know, this is not good. Not good at all. Because Sami has to beat someone right before his championship match. You know, like it's not fair. But to Sami, it's whatever. Right, to Sami, it's whatever. Because he's gonna win tonight. Right? We haven't seen Jacob Fatu at all. You know, he's gonna win tonight. And you know, he's going to you know, oh, I'm surprised we got a clean break. Bruh. Just gripping him. Nice headlock takedown. So close. Up, Sami able to get up to his feet. Elbow to the back of the head. Now it's a wrist lock. And now it's a wrist lock. Requires the referee's not calling for the doesn't call for the rope break. Now I'm surprised. Damn, Sami just systematically broke down Tama. Oh my gosh, Tama Tonga. Up. There we go. Now this man out here dancing, having the time of his life. There we go. Nice, beautiful drop kick. And yet another one. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, got him in. Yeah, he just taunting Tama Tonga, and by default, he's taunting Jacob Fatu. Damn. What a knee, man. What a knee. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Up. It stopped him right there. Beautiful. Telling him to get up. Sami's feeling it. Blue Thunder. Bomb! Tama Tonga was playing possum. Tama Tonga tosses Sami straight to the outside. What's Tama Tonga got planned? Oh no, he's just circling around like a hyena. Oh. Sami tried to drag him to the outside. Tama said, nah. I'm gonna come out myself. I'm gonna come out myself. And then, oh my goodness. What does Sammy have planned? Sammy staying on the barricade. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Count of 6. Being tossed into the ring. Damn. Whipped into the corner. Wasn't able to move out the way. Uh-oh. Nope. Sammy. There we go. Goodbye. Boom! Haluva kick connects. That's it. Cover. A 1. A 2. Understandable. Took 2 to beat Tonga Loa last week. It took 2 to defeat Tonga Loa last week. I was going to probably take a 2 as well to defeat Tama Tonga. You know, Tama definitely pissed off about losing in the Battle Royal. You know, if memory serves me correct, he was literally the first one eliminated. You know, and that's got to eat at him. If my memory is correct, that is. Right, if my memory is correct. Then that's gonna most definitely eat at him. You know, being the first one eliminated. Jacob most likely, it's not Jacob, Solo most likely berated him backstage. You know, and it's just, oh Lord, just a lot going on, honestly. Tama, nope, was looking for a frog splash. Wasn't gonna let it happen. Boom, beautiful drop kick. By 1, Sami Zayn. Nice knee to the back. Ooh, damn. You don't want to get to a headbutting competition with a Samoan of any kind. Oh my goodness, boot straight to the face. Into the cover. 1. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Nah. Oop. Nice takedown by Tama Tonga. I mean, I like it, but you're gonna love it. There's a DDT. Cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Just barely. This might be it for Sami Zayn. I'm not gonna lie to you. Up. Nope. Boom. Oh my God, and he's bleeding. Oh my gosh, and he's bleeding. The fans want it once again. Sami Zayn looking for a third. Looking for a possible third Haluva kick. Up. Thought he was going to go for the one where he's standing in front of them, look them in the eyes. But he's going to hit it again for a third time. That's got to be it. 1, 2. Why would Sami Zayn not go through with it? You know, look, you're putting yourself at risk, man. 1, 2. Should have never even gotten that close. Sammy. Death Valley driver. Like, I don't know why you want to try to prove a point. We get it. Oh my goodness, that might be it, honestly. 1, 2, no. No, it is not. No, it is not. Oh, Sammy. Sammy. Yep, around the world we go. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn, he's hurt. Sammy's hurt. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Sammy. Oh God. Sami Zayn is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it's gonna be good for Night of Champions. Sami Zayn is being looked at by our medical doctors, and we can only hope that he. Wait a minute, the Bella twins. Oh my God, Nikki and Brie Bella are back, and they're on SmackDown as this is a qualifying match for the 4th and final spot for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. The longest reigning Divas champion, Nikki Bella, and her twin sister, Brie Bella, look to go and become tag team champions. But like I was saying about Sammy, I don't know if he's going to be good enough for Night of Champions. We can hope so, but based off what we saw, and he was hurting, I don't think he's going to be good. I legitimately don't. I don't think Sammy's going to be good for Night of Champions. We can only hope so. We can hope so. Okay, so Chelsea's not going to be fighting. It's going to be Alba and Piper as President Chelsea, as she prefers to be called now that she is the Women's United States Champion. She has her own Secret Service, or my apologies, Secret Hervis. Is that a new? I'm not going to question the president. I'm not going to question the president. I'm going to let the president do as a. Okay, Piper. I wasn't expecting that. But Brie Bella. Oh, and she gonna wrestle with the glasses on? That's disrespectful. You could have taken them off at least. So you could have taken them off. But in our main event, oh my goodness, we have a tornado tag team match. A rematch from last week as Roxanne and Cora went to Nick Aldis and told him that should be expunged. They were never truly beaten. Right? They were never truly beaten. And they want a rematch. That rematch is literally taking place right before Night of Champions. So, if you're hurt, you're hurt. If you're not, congratulations. That's the way you got to look at it. He strongly advised against it. Even telling them to have a rematch afterwards. But, they are stubborn as mules, those two women. Those two young women, they are stubborn as mules. Yep. And now Brie showing that she hasn't lost a step. Brie Bella gonna potentially go and bring in Nikki Bella, bring everyone. Damn. I had her glitch in the corner. Uh-oh. Up and there we go. That's a back body drop. That's what it's called. That's a back body drop, not a flapjack. Flapjack is the other one where you hold them. Uh-oh. Okay, Alba fires, showing that she is not to be messed with. There we go. Nice. Uh-oh. No. Beautifully done. I just realized Nikki Bella wants some Louis V's. That's crazy. Wrestling of some Louis. I'm saying wrestling of some Louis V's is crazy, not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, damn. Tried to move out the way, got caught with a kick instead. Is Alba gonna be able to reach that? Yes, she was able to. Doing this in a suit. All of this movement and momentum in a suit nonetheless. Nope, we ain't finna tag him Piper. You know what I'm saying? He was not coming in here, buddy. But then again, Nikki can handle her. Nikki can handle Piper. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, go tag him Piper. Piper, tag in. I know you want to, Piper. Yo, Chelsea's dangerously close to getting kicked out. Like, what is the Secret Service gonna do without their president? I didn't sign up for this. Damn. What a shoulder tackle. That was not what we signed up for. Oh Lord, might have bitten off more than you could chew in your own corner. Oh damn. Bree just holding her arm out, but Nikki wasn't. There we go. Nikki wasn't conscious at the time. You know, she wasn't able to see it. Punch to the gut. Other one. There we go. Kicks. And a headbutt too. Not going too well, my boy. Not going too well. Uh-oh. Shout out to Sheamus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beats to the Bella Army. Like, oh my goodness. That's crazy. Calling your opposition a loser is crazy. But Nikki got to tag out. You know what I'm saying? Got to catch her breath. Damn it. Alba took that as an opportunity. People have looked down on Brie Bella. All right, people have been looking down on Brie Bella, so this is a great opportunity to, show them not to look down on you. Oh, man. Ouch. Ouch. That's hurt. That's going to hurt. Into the corner goes Brie. Nope. Beautiful drop kick. And Piper goes down. Up. No, I'm not going to let that shit happen. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. And there's a sit-out powerbomb. Not going for the cover, though. So not going for the cover. That could have cost her. And face buster into the cover. 1, 2. And Piper's wrestling in heels, too. Didn't even realize. You know, this is a strict thing. Strict business we got. There you go, just stomping her down. Calling her, I see you, cameraman, you little nasty freak. You a little nasty. Nikki Bella getting the crowd all ready. Oh. What? Ah, Chelsea caught her attention. Nikki, you gotta focus on what's important. Nikki, you gotta focus on what's important. And look at that. Able to take advantage was Alba Fire. This is not good at all. Rolling into a kick. Picking her up. Who's gonna join? Oh, damn. Who's gonna join Kaden and Katana? Uh-oh. Oh my god. Who's gonna join Kaden and Katana? The Pure Fusion Collective and the Metaphor Girls at Night of Champions. I don't like this. Again, it was countered. I don't know what their tag team finisher is, but at this point, just give it up. You tried twice. It hasn't worked. Uh-oh. You can't call her a loser and then, like, you know, be surprised at all this. Like, you called her a loser. 1, 2. Okay. Beautifully done. Absolutely beautiful. 1. Nikki just staring at Alba, daring her to come. I know the fans are getting their money worth. Boom! Yet again, calling her a loser. Calling the Women's United States Champion a loser, too, is crazy. Oh, she's the president, you know that, right? And you can't be attacking the president like that. Yep. No. Uh-oh. Damn. This is not good at all. Beautiful. Are you finally going to be able to... Chelsea again is getting involved. Hey, that's a good president, you know, making sure that her secret service is, you know what I'm saying, all good and everything. Uh-oh. And damn. But there was a rope break. And now Piper is back. Piper is back. Nikki is hurt. You know, and Piper into the corner. Damn, tagging her in again. Damn. Double clothesline is crazy work. Alba to the top rope. What's she looking for? Perhaps that swanton. Yep. Oh. Nikki gonna pick her up. Is she gonna look for that tag team finisher again? Oh, brother. Oh, they actually got it this time. Damn. Nikki inadvertently stopped the match. Nikki inadvertently hit, you know, thingy to stop the match. Uh-oh. This is not good. Damn. Damn. You, Bree, you should have just left this alone. You know, now it's just getting embarrassing. And then on the outside. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good at all. Uh-oh. And that's gotta be it. I don't know what she's looking for up top here. Big old splash by Brie Bella. Oh my gosh. So how much force she put into that? 1, 2, 3. Like, she put extra oomph onto that one. Holy shoot. Like, compared to before, she just like grabbed her head and just slammed it. Jeez, man. What did she do? I don't know. I'm surprised Alba was able to hit that from all the way over there. You know, Piper was kept out the match for a long time. That's probably to the Secret Service's, detriment. Like, in the small time that she was in the match, she didn't really do too much, if I'm being honest, respectfully. Didn't really do too much. But he was able to sidestep, and then that was the first one. And she went ahead and hit it with a splash. She was thinking about whatever, big old splash. Didn't go for the cover. Instead, she hit another X Factor and then got the 3. That was... wow. That's just all I can say. Just wow. But the Bella Twins are the 4th and final team going for the women's tag team title. Okay, it is time for our main event. Liv Morgan and Julia teaming up again to go after Roxanne and Cora. Tornado tag team rules. No countouts, no disqualification. Only way to win is to beat your opponents inside the ring. Doesn't matter who you pin. It just has to take place inside the ring. As Julia is here, Julia was one that helped them get the victory. So, that's interesting. As the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez, not starting off for 2K25 as she has expected. Probably thought that she'd be cruising on. What a 1-0 victory, right? Going on into Night of Champions. With the victory under her belt over either Liv Morgan or Julia. But all this friendship that we have going on, literally in less than 24 hours, will be thrown out the window when all 4 of these women will have to face each other in a match to determine the brand new WWE Women's Champion. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, and Julia. Who will be going on to... I thought this was a tornado tag match. What's going on? I was deceived. Nick Aldis lied to us. He lied to us all. He told us it was a tornado tag match, and it was not. This is ridiculous. We were all tricked. Cora Jade and Roxanne probably thought of all the evil and diabolical ways that they could get the revenge from last week. And now they can't even do it because it's not a tornado tag match. Tripped by Liv. Oh my gosh, elbow dropped by Julia. Roxanne, you gotta fight back, baby girl. Ooh, stomp to the shoulder. Julia just targeting the entire body. And now specifically targeting the arms. We did see Julia. Julia knows firsthand from last week just how scary it is to be caught in a submission by Roxanne. So it makes sense. You take away the arms, it takes away a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Off the ropes. Off the ropes again. And boom. Wheelbarrow face buster by Roxanne. Roxanne, you gotta get back into the groove of things. Damn. It's a running boot, man. Cover. Nope. Kick out. This is complete opposite of last week. Last week they were low-key holding their own. Can Roxanne make it to so close. So close to making it to Cora. And yeah. One. I don't know why Liv was looking so surprised. He didn't really do too much. Like, Roxanne is getting decimated in the early going. Like in the early going of this match, she's getting decimated. Just absolutely. There we go. Here comes Cora Jade now with a shot to the gut. The two slightly taller women going at it. Cora might just be the tallest of the four of them, which is saying quite a bit because I believe she's like 5'4". Just wanted to point that out. You know what I'm saying? And she's being tossed by Liv. In comes Liv. Really doesn't want to work. Liv doesn't want to work at all. And hey, I don't blame her, man. When you've got a person like Julia who wants to make her name known by any means necessary, hey, man, let her do all the work. You already know Liv Morgan. The world don't know Julia. You know what I'm saying? The world don't know Julia. Oh, my goodness. That fastball forearm. There we go. And that fastball forearm being countered. That can't be countered. That's what I meant to say. We've yet to see either of these women find a way to stop that move from being connected. Damn. Boston Crab. Nope. Uh-oh. You gotta be careful of that knee as well. That knee from Julia. That's what knocked out Roxanne last week. Yep, I don't know what she was going for. Into the corner. See, that's what I'm talking about. That forearm is ridiculous. And again, she nails it. There's Roxanne. Yep, and there goes Roxanne. Roxanne. Lee. Now, and she made Liv Morgan bleed. Now Liv Morgan might start taking the match more serious. Oh. Liv might just start taking the match more serious now. She might just start taking it more serious now. To the corner. Nice double knees to the gut. Picking her up. Now just gonna line her into the corner. Oh my goodness. At this point, whatever your tag team finisher is, give it up. What in the world is that? What in the world is that? Damn. I don't know what Liv had planned. What's this? Very unique cover with the bridge, making it hard to escape. Never mind. Never mind. Just made me look like a fool. How did she get the tag if I was in between them? This is ridiculous. Referee. Help. Uh-oh. What in the world? Oh my, and now Roxanne is bleeding. Roxanne now wearing the crimson mask that Liv Morgan wears. Boom! Big boots to the face. Nope. I don't know what Julie was looking for. Probably that knee again. But Roxanne countered it. And once again, there goes the DDT. Probably should focus on Julia. Just saying. You know, just like, suggestion or whatever. I know you're pretty pissed off and all that, but oh my goodness. You should focus on the match at hand. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Roxanne look at that, blood all over the mat. Blood all over the mat. Liv Morgan isn't happy. Roxanne, look at that, bro. There we go. Now just raining down fists. Now we're gonna go ahead and tag in Cora Jade. Oh, never mind. Ooh, forearm to the back. Liv Morgan, running head start. There we go. Oh. Beautiful head scissors. Head scissors? Yes. And then just all these multiple attacks. Like, damn. There we go. And Liv stunned herself. Beautiful drop kick. I thought that was when they were going to go for the tag finisher. Do you want to risk it? Yep, she's going to risk it. Oh, they got it this time. Off the up. And, oh my goodness. And, oh my gosh. Pop rocks incoming on Liv Morgan. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne and Julia get the match done. Sorry, Roxanne and Cora get the match done. Liv being checked on by Julia. Wait a minute. Oh my God. And now dealing extra damage ahead of the Women's World title match. Oh my gosh, look at Roxanne as they stand. So thank you all for tuning into this episode of SmackDown. I'll catch you all at Night of Champions. Peace.
領域展開無料空所